What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. The news cycle is absolutely on fire, and we've got the inside scoop on the biggest stories that you need to know right now. From the courts of Flushing Meadows to the gridiron and beyond, the action is nonstop, and the stakes are higher than ever. Get ready for updates that will keep you on the edge of your seat. You won't want to miss a single second of this. We're diving deep into the moments that are defining the sports world, bringing you the plays, the upsets, and the drama. It's all happening, and we're here to break it all down for you. So buckle up, because this is the Roger Report, and we're kicking things off with a bang. First up, the US Open is delivering thrilling tennis. We've got a nail-biting survival story from Jannik Sinner, who had to battle through a tough match. Plus, a major women's singles clash is brewing as Naomi Osaka powers her way through the rounds, setting up a highly anticipated showdown. You won't believe the drama unfolding on the court. But the excitement doesn't stop there. We're also tracking a significant development in college football where a star transfer is making waves and a legendary coach is making his final pick. Plus, we've got the latest from the international soccer scene with some major club transfers and crucial league victories shaking things up. And in a story that's capturing the attention of fans everywhere, we're looking at the passionate plea from Naomi Osaka to her supporters as she gears up for a massive match. Will the crowd be behind her? We've got all the details on these stories and more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. US Open shocker. Sinner survives scare, Osaka sets up epic clash. Jannik Sinner found himself in a real battle at the US Open, barely escaping a tough challenge from Denis Shapovalov in a match that stretched over 3 hours. The Italian star had to dig deep, especially after dropping the opening set, and even faced a deficit in the third set before mounting a remarkable comeback. This intense victory not only propels Sinner into the fourth round, but also extends his impressive winning streak in Grand Slam hardcourt matches to a remarkable 24. A testament to his consistent performance at the highest level. Meanwhile, on the women's side, the electrifying Naomi Osaka is making a strong statement in her return to the Grand Slam stage. Seeded 23rd, Osaka delivered a commanding performance against the 15th seed, Daria Kasatkina, winning in 3 sets. After an utterly dominant first set, Kasatkina mounted a comeback, but Osaka ultimately regained control, securing her spot in the round of 16. This marks her best performance at a major tournament since the Australian Open in 2021, and it sets the stage for a highly anticipated match against the third seed and defending champion, Coco Gauff. The contrast in their journeys and the history between them promise a must-watch encounter. Sinner's next opponent will be determined by the outcome of the match between Alexander Bublik and Tommy Paul, adding another layer of intrigue to the men's draw. As for Osaka, her upcoming match against Gauff is already generating massive buzz. Osaka even playfully asked fans for their support, acknowledging the challenge of playing against a fellow American in front of a home crowd, while also expressing her fondness for Gauff, whom she considers a little sister. This dynamic adds a compelling personal narrative to the high-stakes tennis action. The tennis world is buzzing with these incredible performances and the tantalizing matchups that lie ahead. The US Open continues to deliver unforgettable moments, showcasing the resilience of champions and the emergence of compelling rivalries. Hold on tight, because the drama on the court is just the beginning. Next, we're diving into the personal side of these tennis titans and what it means for their highly anticipated showdown. Osaka's heartfelt plea, fans urge to cheer her on against Gauff. The US Open is heating up, not just with incredible tennis, but with compelling narratives unfolding off the court. Two of the WTA's most captivating stars, Coco Gauff and Naomi Osaka, have secured crucial wins, paving the way for a fourth-round showdown that has the entire tennis community buzzing. This highly anticipated match has been circled on calendars since the draw was revealed, and Osaka herself has added a unique personal touch to the pre-match anticipation. During her post-match interview, Osaka playfully but sincerely addressed the crowd, asking for their vocal support. "Can somebody come to the match and cheer for me because, it's kind of tough playing an American here, but I hope you guys kind of adopted me as well," she shared. This candid request highlights the emotional side of competition and her desire for a strong connection with the Flushing Meadows faithful. She further softened the moment by adding, "I also see her as a little sister, so it's really cool to be playing here again." This sentiment underscores the respect and camaraderie that can exist even between fierce competitors. While Osaka's popularity is undeniable, Gauff will undoubtedly benefit from the home crowd advantage. Their head-to-head record is closely contested, with Gauff holding a slight edge. Their past encounters, including a walkover last year where Gauff showed great sportsmanship by helping Osaka off the court, add depth to their rivalry. Osaka, a four-time Grand Slam champion, is on a comeback journey after welcoming her daughter in 2023, while Gauff, a two-time Grand Slam winner, has already clinched a title this year. Both players have also recently welcomed new coaches, adding another dynamic to their preparation and performance. With both players aiming for another Grand Slam title, this round of 16 match on August 31st promises to be a thrilling display of skill, determination, and compelling personal stories. The winner will take a significant step closer to their championship aspirations. But the narrative doesn't end with Osaka's plea. It sets the stage for a reunion on the court. We'll explore the history and significance of this particular matchup, going back 6 years to their first encounter. Gauff vs. Osaka, a rematch 6 years in the making at the US Open. Coco Gauff and Naomi Osaka have officially set the stage for a blockbuster fourth-round clash at the US Open, a highly anticipated rematch that takes us back 6 years to their memorable first encounter. Both players secured their spots in the round of 16 with impressive victories on Saturday, creating a compelling storyline for Monday's showdown. This meeting carries significant weight as it revisits their 2019 match at Flushing Meadows. Back then, a 15-year-old Gauff was making her main draw debut, while Osaka entered the tournament as the reigning champion. Osaka emerged victorious in that encounter, famously consoling a tearful Gauff on the sideline, a moment that has become iconic in their shared history. Now, 6 years later, both players are past title winners at the US Open, adding a new layer of prestige and intensity to their rematch. Osaka, the 23rd seed, advanced by defeating 15th seed Daria Kasatkina in a hard-fought 3-set match. This victory marked Osaka's return to a Grand Slam fourth round for the first time since the 2021 Australian Open, signaling a strong comeback. On the other side, third seed Gauff delivered a dominant performance, dispatching 28th seed Magdalena Frech in straight sets, showcasing her current form and confidence. The narrative surrounding their rematch is rich with history, personal growth, and the ever-present pressure of Grand Slam tennis. Fans are eager to see how Gauff, now a more seasoned player, will fare against Osaka, who is also on an upward trajectory in her comeback. The contrast in their journeys and their shared past make this one of the most compelling matches of the tournament. Beyond the star power of Gauff and Osaka, the US Open is abuzz with other significant tennis news. We'll also catch you up on some key results from the wider world of sports, including developments in college football and international soccer. College football kickoff, transfer stars shine, legends make picks. The college football season is underway, and early action is already producing compelling storylines. In a standout performance, transfer running back Dante Dowdell led Kentucky to a hard-fought 24-16 victory over Toledo. Dowdell's impressive 79-yard touchdown run in the fourth quarter proved to be the decisive play, showcasing his impact in his new team. Meanwhile, in another key matchup, number 24 Tennessee secured a 45-26 win against Syracuse, with quarterback Joey Aguilar throwing for 3 touchdowns and adding a crucial late score to seal the deal. Aguilar's performance, including a long touchdown pass to Braylon Staley, highlighted his emergence as a key player for the Volunteers. Beyond the gridiron action, the legendary coach Lee Corso made his final college game day headgear pick, choosing Brutus Buckeye for Ohio State's game against number 1 Texas. This marks the end of an era for Corso, who has been a beloved figure on the show since 1987. His picks have become a ritual for college football fans, and his final selection adds an emotional note to the season's opening weekend. In international soccer news, the transfer market continues to be active. Chelsea has reportedly signed Argentine international Alejandro Garnacho from Manchester United for a significant fee, adding depth to their winger positions. This move signals Chelsea's ambition for the season. Meanwhile, in Germany's Bundesliga, Bayern Munich survived a scare with a 3-2 win against Augsburg, and Bayer Leverkusen drew 3-3 with Werder Bremen, denying Erik ten Hag his first league win. Other notable results include wins for Eintracht Frankfurt, Stuttgart, and Leipzig. From the intensity of the tennis courts to the strategic battles on the football field and the global stage of soccer, the sports world is delivering non-stop action. Stay with us as we bring you a rapid-fire recap of all the top stories and tell you how to stay connected with the Roger Report. All right, sports fans, that's a wrap on another packed episode of the Roger Report. We saw Jannik Sinner battle his way through at the US Open, while Naomi Osaka is setting up a massive showdown. College football is kicking off with big plays and legendary moments, and there's movement in the international soccer scene too. Don't miss any of the action, make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.